then Claire, they lived together in America. I hope they were married then. I'm a bit moralistic about that kind of thing. But they lived in the mountains in Southern California, and now they're living in the Sunshine Coast. And they're just really in love, and their music reflects the love that they have for each other. I might need to go and throw up after this introduction. I'm a person who can only stick at anything for about 10 years, including relationships. So, but anyway, I'm very pleased that they are so in love, and they're just gorgeous, and they play wonderful music. They've got a gig coming up on Saturday the 8th of October at the Neurum Hall. So if any of you are Sunshine Coast people, even if you're not, go up Curran Hall, Saturday the 8th of October, which is Claire's birthday. She's so young. And they're going to have other acts from up around here as well, up around the Sunshine Coast. So put that in your diary or in your phone if you're really modern. Saturday the 8th of October. But please, welcome to the stage. You're going to love them. Beautiful music. They're called Those Folk.
Thank you, and good afternoon. It's our pleasure to be here. I'm going to kick things off with an old Lead Belly song. It's called Bring the Little Water, Sylvie.
Doing some body percussion for you all. Something we learned in Claremont, California from a woman named Moira Smiley. She's amazing. I'm going to do one of our tunes. This is a love song we wrote for each other. It's called Darling. Nobody throw up now. Sue, I'll talk to you. Show me how you ride. For the first time
Don't say maybe, 'cause it's all or nothing, baby. Don't say maybe, 'cause it's all or nothing, baby. Baby, left me forever.
We're using a condenser microphone. It's an old-fashioned technique. So if you can't hear us, or if you want to feel a little more intimate, there's some lovely space up the front here, like this lovely example here. So if anyone can't hear us at the back, just come a little closer. So I come from Gympie. I was raised down in the bush in a stone house that my parents built. And I met Lawrence 10 years ago in Edinburgh, Scotland, at a festival. And yeah, we spent time living together in America. We've been all around, but we're so happy to be living back on the Sunshine Coast together now. Thank you. And I wrote this song for my family when I was living in America. It's called Time Difference. And it's about sending your wishes and your love out on the moon when you live far away from the people that you love.
So, John.
special cup of tea time. I was just thinking my mum would be so happy about this. She loves a good cup of tea. And growing up, we weren't really religious, but 4 o'clock cup of tea, that was really important. Yeah. This is a track called Find Your Wing. You can find this on the streaming services. And this song is just about finding what you love and chasing it.
More than that, but next time we do it, I think we're just going to do 50. So yeah, we're actively looking to put that show on all the time. But
yeah, call us if you want it in your yard.
Yeah, we can do less songs, but it'd be tricky to do less than 50 because so many good ones. But yeah, here's one of them. It's a song about love at first sight. It's called "I've Just Seen the Face." And ain't that the truth, Alan? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
I've just seen a face I can't forget the time or place where it is that she's just a girl to me, and I went told the world to see her there. Ooh, la la la. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I had never been aware. But as it is, I dream of her tonight. La 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 la. For yes, I am known the like of this. I've been alone, I have missed things and kept out of sight. Other girls have never quite like this. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Yes, it is. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where it just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see it met. Ooh, la la la. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling.
Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you so much for dancing. I appreciate your bravery. Stop. So recently I had the honour of being a mentor at a songwriting course in Gympie. They kind of claimed me because I'm from there, but that's about it, you know. I don't know what else I'm doing. But it was called the Song Muster. So we wrote songs for a few days and then we went and performed some of them at the Gympie Muster. And I'd like to play one of those brand new songs for you now. And I think it's my favourite from the event. It's like choosing between children, but it really resonated. It uses the analogy of life being like a train journey, and you know, sometimes it feels like it's going to derail, but if you can just keep your train on its track, you'll get through. And I wrote it with a young girl from QUT in Brisbane, and then a father whose daughter is like the next big thing in country music. So it was a really awesome experience.
How old is she?
Oh, she's 13. She's knocking it out the ballpark.
Nothing that can be bought or sold will bring you peace like the one you hold. What will be, it's not all me, I'm surrendering control. I'm sculpted and I'm softening, shaped by my lover's hand. To and fro, the ebb and flow, our lives slip from play. I know I'm enough with pride, I already know. Everything you seek is what you already know. I feel the rhythm of the rain as I travel down the line. Feel the rhythm of the rail is keeping me on time. Feel the rhythm of the rail, keep my train on its track. I know that I'm never looking back.
I'm just trying to get away from there.
In the blink of an eye, it'll pass you by, our story will be told. Fitting home is a mythical goal, like something that can hold. And I know I'm enough with what I already know. Everything you seek is what you already know. I feel the rhythm of the rail as I travel down the line. Feel the rhythm of the rail, it's keeping me on time. Feel the rhythm of the rail, keep my train on its track. I know that I'm never looking back. In the In the end, the journey is the end. In the end, the journey is the end.
Thank you so much. Let there be light. Showbiz, showbiz. Thanks again to Dave and Mark running the sound, and thank you to you all for just coming back to this festival time and time again. We've been a part of it last year and this year, and we just love being a member of this big family. So thank you all for having us again this year, and it's just such a treat to get to share our songs up here on the stage with all you sitting listening so intently. It means the world. So this is a song I started writing in Louisiana on my dad's porch. We like to have coffee in the morning together whenever I'm visiting him, and he was telling me about these massive birdhouses they have, which is not just an American thing because everything's bigger and they overdo everything, but they have these like birdhouse hotels for these birds called purple martins, and they fly from South America all the way to North America and migrate, and they have the same partners throughout their whole life, and I just thought that was pretty cool, and I was like, I think I might write a little song for Claire about that, because we used to fly across the great Pacific Ocean to be together once upon a time, and grateful to be on the same continent now. So this is a new original song, and it's called High Flying Bird.
In the spring she would come to me, fearlessly flying across the sea, singing sweet songs all along the way. Wish there was something that I could do to make her stay. She's my high flying bird, she got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. Strange how things change when you let them go. It goes to show just how much we know about that life that we choose to live. Well, she's got the kind of love I want to give. She's my high flying bird, she got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. She knows just how far to fly. How can she know just how long to lie? Intuition that knows no bounds. When she knows I need her most, she comes around. She's my high flying bird, she got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing. She's my high flying bird, she got wind under her wings. I would give up every word just to listen to her sing.
Thank you so much. Well, we'd like to play a song that's on our album, which we have here in CD form at the back there, if you guys know. Yeah, if you were here last year, maybe you haven't.
Thank you for buying our CD last
Yeah.
year, if you did. You guys sold it out.
Yeah, we ran out last year, so if you missed out on a copy, then we have some more now.
And we are working on our next album. We're self-produced artists, so it takes as long as it takes us. It's like the real food movement, you know, it's slow, but when it gets there, it's ready. It's like a nice sauerkraut.
Yeah, you gotta first plant the cabbage, and then you gotta give it heaps of water, and then the fermenting begins.
So I'm playing a 12-string guitar here, and it's from the 1970s. And Lawrence is playing a 4-string guitar. It's called a tenor guitar, and this particular one is from the 1950s.
60s, I think.
Or 60s. Either
Serial
way,
numbers are misleading, you know.
it's looking very good for its age, as a lot of beautiful people here.
Yes.
It's vintage, is what I'm trying to say. You guys are vintage.
So here's our song called Heart of Hearts. Yeah. Do it. Do you want this a little more? Gorgeous.
Turn my back on the ones I love. I know in time that love can conquer all. The times get tough, we've got to stand up tall. Song that is in your soul. It's up to you to see that your story's told. In my heart of hearts, I know where I need to be. I know in my heart of hearts that I'm never looking back, I won't turn my back on the ones I love. I have lifted my voice to change what I need to change. Changed when I found that there's nothing more to say. In the end, time catches up with girlfriends. In the end, will you see the love? In my heart of hearts, I know where I need to
about time we address this mysterious thing over here. This is usually when the crowd begins to thin out. Watching you, taking names.
They say in New York, if you leave an accordion on your back seat and you don't lock your car, you can come back and there'll be 2 accordions there.
I wish that was true. I'd be in New York right now.
Lawrence was born in Louisiana, in the American South, and he wrote this great song. It's a classic. It's called Mississippi Moonlight, and he wrote it about the big river that runs through America, the Mississippi River, and it's about someone sitting on the banks of the river and wondering what it's all about.
I'm all buckled down.
Mississippi moonlight on Judgment Day, Louisiana chain, my dues to pay. Well, I've crossed my heart, Lord, and I pray to die. But now life stands still beneath the full moonlight.
tunes on our album, CD form or wherever you get your streaming things. Now this is a real old-time number. So we learned this song actually where this fancy little microphone is made, a faraway land called Portland, Oregon. We were up there at something called the Portland Old Time Music Festival. And man, it sure is a lot of fun. Lots of wooden floors, lots of stomping. And yeah, we picked up this song there, and it's a lot of fun. It's a bit of a call and response. So see if you can pick it up.
October, we're celebrating my birthday by putting on a concert at the Koran Hall in the Noosa hinterland. Our support act is a young group called the Inadequates, and it has two of the brothers from the Haystack Mountain Hermits, who we love. So they'll be featured at the event. And that's Saturday, October 8th, and then Saturday, October 15th, we're playing in Brisbane. I know a lot of you are Brisbane people. We're playing at the Junk Bar, and it'll be a nice night with a duo from Melbourne called Broken Creek, and they do traditional banjo and fiddle music. So please check us out online and consider coming to one of those events. And thank you again to the Neurum Creek for having us. This festival is perfect and we love it.
Thank you so much. We're going to leave you with a Simon and Garfunkel song. Well, I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On the door of one night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a bullet and one-man band. Homeward.
wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escape. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. Ooh. But each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. And every strange face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. How I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Tonight I'll sing my songs again. I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness in harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Thank you so much, guys.
Those folk, if you want more, go to their website and really look, buy their CDs because they've got old instruments, and I'd like you to buy the CDs so they can afford modern instruments. You know, they're instruments of like from the 70s and the 30s, I mean really. But they were lovely, and I think the fact that they are an item, a romantic item, that just makes the whole thing so much more beautiful. So thank you again to those folk. And apparently the accordion is making a comeback. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. Because there's an accordion in the next band as well. A little update, a couple of updates.